Giants. Big footprint in myth. But what about in scripture? Today I'm pulling back the curtain on the hidden giants of the Bible and putting myth versus scripture head to head. So first, the myth. 12-foot titans stomping around like Marvel characters. Scripture? It uses specific names. Nephilim, Rephaim, Anakim. And they're not all the same thing. Let's start with the Nephilim. Genesis 6 mentions them super briefly, like a mysterious trailer drop before the flood. People love to spin wild origin stories here, but the text doesn't go full lore mode. It just notes they were mighty men, famous, and in those days, and also afterward. Translation curveball. Some Bibles say giants, others leave it as Nephilim, which can push your imagination into overdrive. Jump to Numbers 13. Israelite scouts see the Anakim, descendants of the Nephilim, and suddenly they feel like grasshoppers. Classic human moment. Fear makes everything bigger. But the text never says 12 feet. That grasshopper line reads like hyperbole. Think I blew up the group chat, not I literally used TNT. Next up, Rephaim. This word pops up as a people group, and sometimes as shades of the dead in poetry. In battles, the Rephaim show up as formidable, like the reputation you don't want to face in a playoff game. Now the most famous giant, Goliath. Your Sunday school flannel graph probably had him at 9 feet 9 inches based on the Masoretic text cubits. But there's a plot twist. The Dead Sea Scrolls and the Greek Septuagint report a slightly shorter Goliath, more like 6'9". Still huge for the ancient world, but we're not talking skyscraper with sandals. Either way, the point stands. He outclassed the average soldier, and he knew it. What about Og of Bashan? Deuteronomy mentions his bed, 9 cubits long. People picture a mega king on a mega mattress. But even here the text is careful. It's a bed or a sarcophagus, maybe iron-trimmed and used as a bragging artifact. The takeaway? He's exceptional. The story doesn't say the whole population looked like NBA centers. Here's the pattern when I line up myth versus scripture. Myth goes cinematic, scripture goes specific. Myth makes everyone giant, scripture highlights a few. Myth gives backstories, scripture gives battle reports and place names. Also, context matters. The ancient Near East loved tall talk to describe elite warriors and scary enemy clans. It's the original "they're huge, we're doomed" locker room vibe. The Bible records those claims but then keeps pulling the camera back to focus on faith, obedience, and whose side you're actually on. So are there giants? Yes, just not a planet of them. Think standout fighters, lineages with reputation, and a few individuals whose height and hardware